Did Deontay Johnson just publicly back Mason Rudolph to start on Sunday? Hello, Pittsburgh Steelers fans, and welcome. This is obviously a video that is in response to something that Deontay Johnson has said today whilst talking to Pittsburgh Steelers media. Now, obviously, the situation that we are currently facing is that Kenny Pickett is in a concussion protocol after that illegal hit by Roquan Smith that went unpunished on Sunday. Now, Pickett was a limited participant again at Steelers practice today. He did actually practice and he was actually seen wearing a visor whilst practicing, something that he does not normally do. This could be to counteract the glare of the light, or because he's suffering from headaches, or any reason why he is wearing a visor. It could be to counteract any symptoms of concussion if he is displaying symptoms of concussion, something we do not know in Steelers media. Now, obviously the talk has been that if Kenny cannot go on Sunday, that which one of these two quarterbacks should start for the Pittsburgh Steelers? Should it be Mitch Trubisky, who threw three interceptions on Sunday against the Baltimore Ravens, or should it be long-time Pittsburgh Steelers backup Mason Rudolph? Now, there is a number within Steelers Nation, within Steelers fan base, that think that Rudolph should be given a shot to start. There are others that think that the Steelers should just go with Trubisky, and there is others like myself that are praying hard that Kenny comes through concussion protocol and can start on Sunday. Now, what did Deontay Johnson have to say today when he was talking to Steelers media? The Pittsburgh Steelers reporters asked Johnson if he'd like to see Mason Rudolph play on Sunday. And this was his response to that question. He said, yeah, I want to see him play. He's ready to play. So Johnson quite clear in what he says there. He says, yeah, I want to see him play. Yeah, he's ready to play. So Johnson, what quite clearly here, is saying that he wants Mason Rudolph to play on Sunday ahead of Mitch Trubisky. Now, this comes obviously on the back of the fact that there were rumors that Trubisky was benched after a very public argument in the dressing room at halftime during the Jets game with Deontay Johnson. In addition to that, obviously, Johnson, has obviously an understanding with Rudolph, having worked with Rudolph for a lot of years during his time with the Steelers. Moreover, many Steelers fans feel that Mason Rudolph is much better at throwing a deep ball, which would better suit Deontay Johnson and George Pickens. That is the argument, so it goes. Now, it's interesting to see that Deontay Johnson has kind of broke away from what Mike Tomlin has been saying this week, in the fact that he'll work both quarterbacks equally. There is no favorite, there is nobody down to start, and that he will make that judgment this week after seeing both guys practice. But it's interesting, a player and an established Steelers member of the Steelers offense has now come out and seemingly broke ranks and said he wants Mason Rudolph to play on Sunday. Now, my personal opinion, obviously, is that I definitely hope that Kenny clears concussion protocol and Kenny starts. Realistically, we need these 4 games to be all about Kenny's development and getting Kenny ready for 2023. Realistically, both Trubisky and Mason Rudolph have nothing left to contribute to the Pittsburgh Steelers. Rudolph will not be here next year, and it's highly doubtful that Trubisky will be here next year. Neither of these guys have any part to play in the future of the Pittsburgh Steelers. Therefore, I personally hope that neither of them start and that Kenny is fit to go on Sunday. Well, interesting news nonetheless about what Deontay has just had to say. Let me know in the comments, Steeler Nation, below what you think of what Deontay said, and obviously who you'd like to see start if Kenny cannot go. Now, I think we all probably are saying the same thing, that if Kenny is fit, we want Kenny to start, as he is obviously the best quarterback on this roster. Thank you for watching. I've been Britsburgh Owen. Remember to hit that sub, ring that notification bell, and come and join the fan channel that is all about your Pittsburgh Steelers. It's not a robot, and it's not a load of baloney like a certain chat channel. Thanks for watching, guys. Let's finish this in the only way we know how. Here we go, Steelers. Come on.